without putting any leg muscle into it. Just see where my weight will make the board naturally bend. You can see it bends really easy. What's up, guys? This is Tyler with Board Insiders. I'm here to do the flex test on the 2017 Salomon Derby. This is a 147 centimeter board. It's obviously it's really directional. It's got a longer tip than a tail. It's got a really deep and short radius side cut. So it's a short radius and deep side cut. This core profile on this board is also interesting. It's thinned out in a couple spots, so it actually goes thicker under your feet, thin right after the inserts, back to a thick area in the center, thin before the insert, thick under your feet again. Yeah, and let's see how this board flexes. This is out of that new short, fat, and pointy style. It's been getting a lot of hype from people. They say that bigger people can ride shorter boards in the POW, and this is one from that design. This one's actually designed for the Dirkston Derby. So it's supposed to be able to carve like a dream in that wavy, surfy style.
Board Insiders. Real riders, real reviews.
All right, so when I start my flex test, I just kind of like to rock back and forth like a teeter-totter and just kind of see where the board likes to bend without me muscling into it. And you can see that just like on the other Salomons that I've flexed, especially the ones with the thinner profile, the profile's thinner right here to the inside of the inserts, and that's right where the flex zone is. Right here is like a no flex zone, and under your feet is like a not very much flex zone. It's kind of like a platform under your feet. Torsionally, this board's pretty soft, but it's a weird soft. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's anything bringing it back down. It feels like you could keep it torsionally flexed forever. And that might be why it engages and unengages turns so well. All right, so when I try to give it a little more muscle, I can definitely feel there's like a little stiff ass zone under my rear foot. It's like the same thing on the front. The front actually feels, they feel about even stiffness on the tail and the tip. You're getting most of your flex from the center, right in these thinner zones, and then the tip and tail kind of retain some stiffness. So when I try to give it some actual muscle and flex it down, the tail's a little bit shorter, so it feels like I can tip out over the tail. And that's really easy to hold a pretty deep flex. Nose, now that I'm trying to give it some real flex, I can actually feel a little bit more stiffness in it. Doesn't feel like as much of a hinge on the outside. So the tail I can bring up quite a bit higher, more comfortably than I can on the nose. It starts to get stiff right in there, then I gotta really fight to get up into it. All right, so the max flex on the tail will be right there. And the max flex on the nose will be about there. And it is a short board, so you feel like if you keep bending it that you could tip out over the ends, but it's definitely stiff enough here to bring you back down to the ground.
For the latest snowboard reviews, check out boardinsiders.com.